Kendal, what is it about your website that's so important to your business?
Well, Greg, my website brings me clients every week, new clients that is. People look us up on Google, well not us, they're looking for a hair salon in Perth, and we end up being one of the salons they come in contact with on that search. And because of our website and the way people see it, and the fact that we've got other things on there to get them to take action to come to our salon, we get clients from it.
So without your website, how much business would you be losing?
Oh, well, we're getting like at least 20 clients a month from the actual website. And, if we're retaining those, they're worth at least, $1,000 each. So, I don't want to add up the money that we'd be missing out on for the minimal it costs these days to set them up, what you're offering. I think, people would be crazy not to invest in having something that would bring them clients every week without having to do anything for it. It just happens while you sleep, which I love about websites.
What is it about online marketing, websites, social media, etc., that is so hard for salon owners to get their heads around, do you think?
I think a lot of the time they look at it and think it's all too hard. They think they can't afford it, and they think it doesn't work, but it definitely does work. We used to spend money on, other avenues of, marketing and not getting results, whereas this actually works. And once you've paid for your setup, pretty much that's it, really. You've got something working for you 24/7, which you can't say that's happening with anything, which. Other medias, you pay for an ad in a paper and it only goes for a few days. So this is I think, makes so much sense to me because it's 24 hours a day.
So what about social media? Most people think of social media these days as Facebook, but that seems to be too hard for a lot of people to manage as well.
Yeah, it is time consuming. I think that's what gets people's head, they don't understand. By communicating to this group of people who, we have a percentage of people on our Facebook who aren't even clients yet, and the whole point of giving, that's the time consuming part, is actually doing the communicating, but having it all linked together makes so much sense, I think, and looks really professional. And I just think it's the way of the future, and I think so many people who aren't doing it, that's the way you're evaluated as a great business, whether you've got a website and if you've got Facebook. People look at that to see if you're moving with the times, and I think if you're not being seen in those avenues, then people might consider that you might not be up to the latest. And as in the hair industry especially, and you need to be moving forward and need to be moving with the times. So yeah, I think it's really important.